Hello again. Since our stream has failed, we are doing hole moling. What? Why did it? What? Begin agent, sorry. Continue. One day at the noodle shop on the 6th Street, an extremely important top secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup. Tonight, where we last saw each other. Don't be late. Don't give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, alright. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before it reaches the crucial stage. My network is still under relentless attack from my peers. Last thing I want to do is direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. If you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street. What do I have here? Oh, it's just this. Okay. Am I able to do any of these yet? Ringer. That doesn't sound familiar, so probably not. Wish I could, but oh well. Do do do. Cat. Oh, auto isn't on. Just a second. There we go.
17.5 回の片手腕立て伏せは一旦保留するとして、今回は状況が変わったことを知らせに来た。状況？何が変わったの？野倉さんから新たな条件が提示されたの。私は彼と反乱軍の支援なしに一人で任務を遂行することになる。伝説のプロ騎士を引き合いに出したのがあだになった。パエトーンがいるのなら、わざわざ彼の勢力を動員するリスクを冒す必要はない。ということみたいね。
ちょっと待ってくれ。それでうまくいけばまだしも、万が一失敗したらどうするんだい？
おっしゃる通りです。ひとたび捕まってしまえば、裏切り者のそしりを受けるのは11号の方です。マスター、依頼人には予測可能なリスクを見積もっておくことを推奨すべきです。
So that's how I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
もう一度よく考えた方がいいよ。私はその条件を飲むことにした。
Really?
オッケーしちゃったの？これは熟慮を重ねた結果よ。反乱軍内部は未だに私を警戒している。ここで退いて、あえて疑われる材料を増やす必要はないわ。それに、人間の犯す罪の中で、裏切りだけは決して許されてはならないの。裏切り者を見つけ出し、正義を守るためなら、私は進んでリスクを冒す。手を汚すことになるんだから、心構えはしといた方がいいよ。ええ。覚悟はできている。
Confirm. Can I? No, I can't. I was going to just fast travel back to the store, but I'm not allowed. Oh well. And let's go. Agent story. Just her again, huh? Wait. I can bring my people? She's an attacker. Basically, I'd want to stun her. Should I just bring Lucy for a fire, or... Let's just bring her. Sure, it doesn't stack with her stuff, but it's better than nothing. Right? Yeah, she doesn't have anything. Oh well. She doesn't have nothing normally, so... Enter the hollow.
11号によると、防衛軍内部において、この武器の試験情報は極秘扱いとなっています。もぐらさんの階級では、本来知り得ない情報です。
If we're to get exposed... Okay. Let's just head on in, I'd say. A mech which seems to belong to the military is blocking the path. We'll need to take care of it quickly. I don't remember how to use her, honestly, so... If I remember right, she was just timed attacks, basically.
自立補助ユニット瞬速ローバーに全く面倒ない本体ユニットはドローンを飛ばす優先的に攻撃を10倍返しよ火力支援
Why is it? So if you spam it, it's no good. You just gotta wait like a split second. I should reread her her kit real quick after this. Oh. Oops. She broke it open. No. Okay. Just to be sure, there's no other paths up there, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Fierce theories roam the hall, ready to tear apart any target they come across. Soldier Levin's mobility and efficiency makes the trip far less risky. Target is close at hand. But I can't see anything.
ここのどこ？それっぽいのは見えないけど。
ええ、それでいいわ。
Slightly leaning down, Sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view. Oh.
反乱軍が欲している武装の資料というのは、防衛軍が極秘にしている実験兵器にまつわるデータよ。兵器の本体は事故による破損が原因で、このフォローに取り残されている。たとえ破損した機体でも、最高機密であることに変わりはない。あなたのような部外者に見られた場合、機密漏洩対策として24時間365日こちらの監視下に置かないといけない。
Even if I'll close my eyes.
そこまで言われちゃ見るわけにはいかないね。
あなたは私の協力者だから極力見せたくないの。機密と距離を置くことはあなた自身を守ることにつながるわ。あとは私が遂行する。しばらくここで待っていて。それと来た道とは別でここからフォローを脱出するルートを検索しておいてくれると助かるわ。
Jogs away without looking back.
彼女がここまで慎重になるなんて。あのモグラさん、よっぽど危うい代物を要求したようだ。しかし、どうして11号は他の脱出ルートが必要なんだ。来た道を戻った方が早いだろうに。
What if something happens?
ルートを検索中。該当フォローエリア内に侵食を受けた知能機械が大量に存在するため、無効なデータの比率が標準値を上回っています。よって精密測定に通常より多くの時間を所要します。
依頼人が戻ってきた。バックグラウンドで処理してくれ、フェアリー。
That very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bungalow. And then...
伏せて耳を塞ぐのよ。
Follow her order.
塞いだよ。
3、2、1。
Boom! Luckily, the bamboo followed the orders and deftly covered its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nods approvingly. Good job following orders, soldier.
反応が早いわね。指示に従うことができる兵士は戦場でも生きながらえるわ。実験兵器は侵食されていたけど、まだ制御を失うほどではなかったわ。だから私が機密データを取得したのを検知して、自ら露覚対策機能をアクティベート。自爆した。彼は忠実に責務を全うしたというわけ。防衛軍の武装として恥じるところのない優秀な兵士だったわ。
Such a big explosion will attract enemies. Last words were a bit too loud.
兵士の遺言にしてはちょっと派手だったね。敵を引き寄せちゃったらどうしよう。
気がかりなのは敵だけじゃないわ。私が所属する部隊は実験兵器の後始末を任されている。もし隊員の誰かが爆発の音を聞きつけて引き返す私たちと遭遇してしまったら、私の忠誠を疑われる事態にも発展しかねない。理解できないかもしれないけど、軍人にとっては忠誠が全てなの。これがあなたに他の脱出ルートをお願いした理由よ。このような場面を知り合いに目撃されるのは極力避けておきたいわ。それで他のルートは見つかった？
Still in work.
否定精密測定の進捗 61.35%。 言い換えれば全体のおよそ6割程度であればガイドが可能です。
Let's see what we can do.
ルートは探しながら行こう。
よかった。では出発しましょう。来た時の道はもう安全とは言えないわ。他のエリアにある出口を探して、プロ騎士。
Okay. Hurry! And data. Avoid them and grab that.
ここへ行ってみましょう。
Alright. To the right then, I guess. Up. Oh. Ah. Yoink. Up. Rip. Activate camouflage to avoid them.
ノーアルタカが爪を隠す。ね。悪くないわ。
Alrighty.
注意、該当位置から作動中の軍用通信ビーコンを検知。防衛軍が残したものと思われます。防衛軍通信ネットワークのデータを用いて精密測定の効率を向上し、フォロー脱出ルートをより早く見つけることが可能。提案、あらゆる手段を使って該当位置に到達することを推奨。
After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fair indicated. There stands a small military communication device quite similar to the one Mr. Mull had requested to be set up in the previous mission.
これは防衛軍の通信ビーコン。
I have a request.
実はちょっと考えてることがあって。
何をするつもり？
Briefly explain the intentions.
フォローからの脱出ルートを検索する際の補助として防衛軍の通信ビーコンを利用すると。構わない。本当に有効なら使うといいわ。
Are you sure? That was easier than I
思って
expected.
たより融通が利くじゃん。
通信ネットワークのデータは機密性の高いものよ。防衛軍はそれらを頻繁に削除、更新している。この通信ビーコンの中身もずっと以前に無効になったデータのはずだわ。本物のパイトーンなら解析して何らかの機密への足がかりにしてしまうかもしれないけど、あくまで本物の話だからその心配はない。気を落とさないで。それらを利用してルートを検索できるだけでも私の予想を上回っているわ。
Agrees without any hesitation, even tells them the most recent password she knows of. Oh, that's very nice.
なんだか複雑な気持ちだな。僕たちを慰めてくれたのかも。甘く見られた気もするけど。
フェアリーへの挑発と認識、 受けて立ちます。防衛軍総司令のスマートフォンのパスワードをも解読してみせましょう。
ほら張り合ってないで。脱出ルートの測定を済ませてしまおう。
通信ネットワークのデータを照合中。余剰データを排除。有用な情報を抽出。フォローの新しい出口を特定しました。余剰データをフォローの新しい出口を特定しました。
Hooray! That's unfortunate. I didn't even have to come here, huh? Okay.
偽物ですらこの実力なら本物がどれだけ恐ろしいか。
Goodbye. Alrighty, let's finish up. And if we go into combat, I'm going to read how to play Soldier 11 again. If I remember, it's quite simple overall, but still. Let's see. Just our warm-up sparks, and at the right time, you'll unleash more powerful slashes doing fire. Triangle, you're invulnerable after using it. Your basics and so on will do fire suppression. Dodge counter will do fire. Nothing else. Chain attack, you'll trigger fire for 8 attacks. Same with your ultimate. Fire suppression is just extra damage, basically. Oh no, that's just your passive, I think. My other characters there deals 10% more fire damage and it's further buffed.
前方に自立補助ユニット重装ストライカーエーテルシールド生半可な攻撃なら弾いてしまう。背面から叩いて。
Oops. Oops. Thank. Oh, we burned it. Nice. Having obtained the day, gets in touch with the mole.
任務を達成しました。
資料を手に入れられたのか。そりゃよかったな、軍人さん。我らの大義に身を投じんとする誠意に応えて、リーダーとの面会を速やかにお膳立てしてやろう。
Hooray!
ようこそ我が軍へ、共に正義をなそうじゃないか。それと、今回もよくやってくれたな、パエトーン。
じきに反乱軍支部の要人と接触して私の使命を全うできる。あなたのサポートがなければ成し遂げられなかった。感謝するわバーミリオンハンズクレリック。
I'll answer anything you call me.
好きなように呼んじゃって。名前なんて単なる記号だしね。
意外かもしれないけど防衛軍は名より実を取る組織よ。確かに新エリートは今プロ騎士の取り締まりに力を入れている。それでも今回の一件を通してあなたの実力は心から認めているの。何よりあなたは私にそして正義に力を貸してくれたから。どうやら私の正体は隠し通せたみたい。あなたのおかげね、ブラッドレッドメロディーズ。
変な肩書きばっかりつけないでほしいな。いつか名刺を作るとき、スペースが足りなくなりそうだ。
Unfortunate.
その手を汚しちゃったわけだけど平気？
人は手の汚れる仕事をするとき手袋をつけるでしょう。いわば私は防衛軍にとっての手袋に過ぎない。それが汚れたところで大したことではないわ。
Your own thoughts.
私は大したことないとは思わないけど、あんたの気持ちはどうなるの？
裏切りは吐き気を催すほどの邪悪だけど、この状況においてはその苦難を忍ぶこと自体が何より忠誠の証になる。どんなに汚れをかぶったとしても私は本物の裏切りには染まらない。これがあなたの聞きたかったことかはわからないけど。
Hmm? Alrighty, let's get back to work. Dun, dun. What do you think, Wise? I also want to see her have any bad luck, even though she occasionally gives off a dangerous vibe and keeps giving us weird names. Since she likes noodles, it shows she has good taste. Is there something... You don't actually dislike her, right? Alright, I won't say anything. Considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, right? What's our code name again? You got me there. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to Red? It just keeps slipping our minds? Think about it that way. Maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact. That's why she keeps getting it wrong. It's just a random idea, but if her intuition is that sharp, I'd say she should definitely try her luck with a lottery ticket. Rest up for a while before you are our next DM. At least you don't have to pretend to be yourself when you're at home. Break time! Alright, break's over. Begin! One day after the second commission with Soldier 11 in the random play store, videos parking lot. Just what I expect from my old friend. Did great, client's very happy. We almost did it. Hurry up, we're still waiting here. She's right, you should pay your bill first. No problem. Righto, it's still gonna be at the usual spot. I really have doubts about our counter-surveillance awareness. On the certain corner, we zoom! Pinky! Let's wait for her first. Without any warning, she suddenly comes from behind.
今夜行動を開始する。
Hurry!
スパイが反乱軍のリーダーとの面会をセッティングしてくれたわ。あなたは私をフォロー内の指定位置までガイドするだけでいい。
わかった。軍の包囲はもう完了してるの？
民間人が心配する必要はないわ。防衛軍は秘密裏に精鋭部隊を派遣した。反乱軍に逃げ道なんてない。では、始めましょう。
Okay.
それと、見直したわ。
You were here on time?
何を？何かいいことでもあったの？
今夜は遅刻しなかった。
あ、笑った？時間通りに私に会えてそんなに嬉しかった？
そんなに驚くことでもないでしょ。私を喜ばせることはたくさんあるわ。戦績、昇進、裏切り者の血、激辛ラーメン。
Extra spicy noodles! Heck
肩
yeah!
を並べて戦い続けられる戦友。これからもよろしく。クリムゾンワイズハーミット。ただし、嘘や言い逃れで私の信頼を裏切らないこと。あなたをこの手にかけることはしたくないわ。
Alrighty. Final mission. Final mission. Can I eat some noodles?
今日は何にする？
Heck yeah.
チョップ大将が。
Noodles.
また来いよ。
That reminds me. One second. I'm pretty sure I have
何かよ。私は高くつくわよ。
this. How does this work? Do I overclock? How do you unlock it? Unlock. There we go. Confirmed. Now it's upgraded, and now she gets a bit more energy when she deals other damage. And increase the damage to the targets for 2 seconds. Very nice. Boom. Boom. Now let's throw in the...
いつでも出撃可能よ。何かよ。私は高く賢い選択ね。
There we go. In we go. Entering the hollow. Just a straightaway, huh? Alrighty.
警告。未知の脅威を探知。
What could it be? Oh no, it's a trap of some sort. Oh no!
状況は正常ではないよね。プロ騎士、気をつけて。
Alrighty. Howdy, boss.
野倉さん、パエトーンのガイドのもと、お約束の場所に着きました。しかし、キデンらのリーダーの姿はありません。そ
Boss.
れに、尋常ではない兵士の数。これは一体。
すまんな、軍人さん。別に何か面白くて笑ったわけじゃないんだ。どうにもこの怒りを言葉にできなくてね。
What?
よくも俺を騙してくれたな。貴様は俺がパエトーンに抱く敬意を利用し、この純粋な心を踏みにじった。
落ち着いてください、モグラさん。何をおっしゃっているのですか。
白を切るな。貴様らの魂胆は最初から見抜いていた。クリムゾンアイズハーミットという名に聞き覚えがあるはずだ。
Nope.
全然。
ほう、それはあの卑怯な羊飼いの情報網がとっくに同業者の手に落ちていると知っての言葉か。まあ情報屋同士のいざこざに興味はない。貴様らはこれだけ知っていればいい。ここが貴様らの墓場となることをな。
Rebels gradually closing around them, but Soldier 11 stands still as if frozen. The only audible sound is her light breath rushing through the hair next to her cheek, making subtle murmurs through the microphone. Huh. Okay.
網なくして淵に臨むべからず。地の底に身を潜める生き物に軍人のあり方はわからないでしょうね。
何？
先手を打ったつもりでしょうけど、行動を起こしているのはあなたたちだけではないわ。防衛軍の精鋭部隊がすでにこちらへ向かっている。直ちに武器を捨てて防衛軍に降伏せよ。さもないと防衛軍の栄光のため犠牲になってもらう。トリガー、現在地を報告せよ。
Trigger.
ノイズが。
なかなかためになるお言葉だったが、無駄なあがきだ、軍人さん。いや、ペテン師どもめ。このジャミングのパターンに覚えがあるだろう。何せ、これは貴様ら防衛軍の設備だからな。そうだ、あの時貴様が自ら仕掛けた盗聴機能付き発信機だぞ。貴様は装置から発信された情報を記録すべくわざわざ小細工をしていたな。俺があらかじめ内部の構造をいじっていたとはつゆ知らず。今このホロー内で通信が可能なのは特殊な周波数変調方式を用いている我が反乱軍のみ。貴様の大事な戦友たちは今頃頭のないハエのごとく路頭に迷っているだろうな。
Oh
も
no.
っともそう長くは待たせないさ。貴様の血が乾く前にこちらから迎えに行ってやる。
裏切り者め、妄想も甚だしい。ここは私に任せて。彼らを足止めして時間を稼ぐ。偽りであることは100も承知だけど、パエトーン、戦友を、私たちを助けて。私が足止めする。 あなたは逃げて。
Soldier 11 has left the squad.
撤退ルートを大至急計算中。
逃がすか。あのボンプを捕まえろ。
Oh no.
私が足止めす。
Oh.
僕たちを見くびってもらっては困るな。
撤退ルートを大至急計算中。
Alright, we have two choices. They seem to be
敵軍による
almost
追
the
跡
same.
信号のロストを検知。依頼人が置かれている困難な状況を鑑み、一刻も早く彼女の所属する防衛軍小隊と連絡を取ることを推奨します。
Okay. Your retreat is under the project. So this isn't then faced with immediate crisis. Get in touch. Let's do it.
連絡に関しては心配ご無用です。あなた様の全能なる助手はすでに近くの防衛軍連絡所の位置を特定しました。
Yeah. They look
そこへ
almost
た
the
ど
same.
り着けばいかようにも対策を練れるでしょう。
この団体射出装置使えるかも。
Money.
キャロットのデータを読み取り中。
What is that? Anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that spun it to the left now. Pew. Oh, we just gotta spin it a few more times. There. Hooray!
投下されたファイルを逆コンパイル中。11号個人の電話番号を発見。万一のために保存しておきます。
You finally arrived at the station. On the table there are scattered cards and bags of red bean bread. Seems that someone was not here long ago, and there's a high chance of communication device. Open all receivers.
ダメだ。確かに連絡所からは全ての秘匿回線にアクセスできる。だけど今は通信ネットが妨害信号だらけで信号を受信できないようだ。
提案、防衛軍の通信プロトコルを切り、新しい通信ネットを立ち上げることを推奨。直近2回の依頼を経て、断片的な防衛軍の通信データが履歴に残っています。それを取得し、一時的なコネクションの構築を試みます。
君の画面にある履歴の削除ボタン機能してないと思っていたんだ。まあおかげで助かったから今回は多めに見てあげよう。
Hurry up.
それじゃ早く
軍用通信ネットワークバリアスプランバージョンをアップロードしました。緊迫した状況下につき、本来あるべきお褒めの言葉は割愛いただいて問題ありま。
すごいな。成功したみたいだ。外部からの信号とつながった。
あなたの姿を視認しました。
Oh, is that?
どちら様？
What's her name?
どこにいるの？
Burger?
警戒する必要はありません。私は11号の戦友です。あなたのおかげで通信が回復しました。ご協力に感謝いたします。11号とあなたの協力状況についても把握しております。こちらで攻撃態勢を整えておきますので、あなたは11号の支援に戻ってください。
11号のところに戻るなら来た道を戻るのが一番だけど、反乱軍の追っ手が待ち伏せているはずだ。僕たちだけじゃとても。
ご心配なく。微力ながら私が加勢いたします。
Want to join
私
us?
たちと一緒に来る？今から来れそう？それとも迎えに行く？
いいえ、先ほども申し上げた通り、こちらからあなたが視認できています。それだけで十分です。
While you're wondering what the mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang. Suddenly you see a rebel soldier who had been quietly sneaking towards you fall dead.
申し遅れました。コードネームトリガー、狙撃手です。援護いたしますので、安心してお進みください。
11号をよろしくお願いいたします。無事に戻れるよう私が援護いたします。
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. There we go.
全身を援護いたします。
11号が戦っていた痕跡がある。彼女が心配だ。急ごう。
Snipe.
ここは通さんぞ。道を塞がれた。
2つの制御盤を同時に押さなきゃ。ちょっと手伝って。
Hurry.
封鎖を突破されただと。
ターゲットロックオン。
Oh. Jeez.
あいつらを足止めしろ。
そうはさせません。私が足止めいたします。彼女を支援してください。
Alrighty. Let's get in there. Oops. Alright, that's what I gotta do. Jeez. Bump one, bump two. Oh, please let me rejoin. Are their swords the exact same, just different elements, or? So I want to look a bit closer after. Bonk. Okay, so it's got the teeth at the bottom.
実力は認めよう。だが無駄だ。軍人ならわかるだろう。プロの軍隊を前に個人の力など無意味。投降しろ、軍のネズミめ。
大した悪ふざけだわ。けど無駄よ。
愚かな。撃て。
Rip.
軍人ならわかるでしょ。プロの軍隊を前に悪ふざけは通じない。
くそ、誰が通知を直したんだ。偽物のパエトーン。
そう、わからない。ただの裏切り者風情には。
Are we in the? Oh, okay, she's back.
絶
Good.
好のチャンスよ。追撃しましょう。
Loot.
あそこにいる。裏切り者は目の前よ。
ペテン師どもめ、もうできたのか。なぜこんなにもしつこいんだ。これほどできるやつがパエトン以外にもいるのだとしたら、俺の信念が揺らいでしまうではないか。
Compliment.
急に褒められちゃった。
我が兄弟たちよ、あとは任せたぞ。いいか、真の正義のためにかかれ。
Charge.
そして来たる反抗 すぐ撤退。
え？
ここは我々にお任せを。
うん？
あいつらを食い止めろ。
廃山の兵に逃げ道なんてないわ。武装を捨てれば命は助けるわ。捕虜の扱いについてはあなたたちも熟知しているでしょう。小倉さんの居場所を吐けば叱るべき優遇を受けられると約束する。
What do they say?
向こうはああ言ってますよ、主任。相手はただものじゃありません。今の火力では勝ち目など。順位などという肩書きはとうに捨てた。我らが大義の下では皆対等に戦友なのだ。軍の悪行を暴くためにはここで歩みを止めてはならん。真の正義は我らにあり。戦友たちよ、進め。本当に進むのですか？進むしかないだろう。銃があればまだ一筋でも活路を見出せる。だが還元につられて銃を捨ててみろ。その瞬間に死へとまっしぐらだぞ。というと？教えてやろう。先頭に立っている11号という女。あいつにはこんな話がある。いつからかは知らないが、あいつは裏切り者に並大抵ではない憎悪を抱いていて、あいつに捕まった裏切り者が取調室を生きて出てきたことはないと言われているんだ。つまり死刑を加えていたと？そんな話今まで一度も聞いたことがないですよ。あいつの部下はよほどもみ消しがお上手なんだろう。何はともあれ、あいつの手に落ちることだけはならん。その両手はすでに裏切り者の血によって赤黒く染まっているのだからな。
Yeah,
悪
convinced.
くないお誘いだと思ったけど効果はいまいちか。
いいわ。どうやら力ずくで従わせるしかないみたいね。
Fight time!
了解。
お前たち運が悪かったな。重装ストライカー起動。
光栄に思い出す。
とどめよ、奇襲よ。
10倍返しよ。
反撃する。
スタンバイ。粛清す
There
る。
you go, buddy.
火力準備。
光栄に思いなさい。
貧弱ね。
ラジャー。
Oh, she's almost done. Burning it, that is. Nice. Anything else? Too late.
裏切るつもりなんてなかったんです。全部注意にやれと言われて。11号、お前の名前は聞いたことがあるぞ。我々のような裏切り者に決して容赦はしないともな。あいつの言う通りだ。私以外の兵は何も知らない。モグラさんと連絡を取っていたのは終始私一人だ。私のことは好きにすればいい。しかしあいつらには公正な裁判を受けさせてやってはくれないか。
何か勘違いしているようね。私は兵士であって刑務官ではないわ。あなたを含めこの場にいる者は 全員が軍法会議にかけられる。
お前自ら手を下すんじゃないのか。
あなたがどんな話を聞いたのかは知らないけれど、自分からモグラさんと連絡を取っていることを認めたわね。奴の居場所を吐けば全員量刑については侵釈の余地があるでしょう。捕虜たちはなかなか頑固だった。だけど最終的にはモグラの逃げた方向を吐いたわ。
What you heard, is it true? I'm a little concerned with what you just
あの
said.
人が言ってたこと気にした方がいい？
私が裏切り者に対し私的に制裁を加えていたという話。軍人はただ上の命令に服従するもの。その中には外部に公開できないような命令もあるわ。実際公に掲示されるのは食堂の夏季限定メニューくらいのものよ。
Not the summer menu.
兵士としての責務を全うするのみ。この忠誠に汚れなく純粋であることは求められていないから、これ以上この話題を掘り下げる必要はある？今優先すべきはモグラを追撃することよ。先導してプロ騎士。これより決戦に臨むわ。戦闘態勢を整えて。
Ignore. Continue. So after this, I'm gonna pop over to what's it called? Dang it. We'll do comms after this. Just unlocking, basically. We'll pull up my schedule thing and just find them. Big robot. Big robot found. It's pretty cool to watch it happen. Why don't you use my thing, please? Bunk. There you go. Dang it. Fun, fun. There you go. Nice. Cleared out.
そんなバカな。ここまで嗅ぎつけた上に我が軍を破ってみせるなどと。こんなゲート本物のパイトーンとてできるまい。
That's just how good I am.
私たちにかかればざっとこんなもんだよ。
そういえば11号から連絡が来ていたよ。彼女たちは捕虜を収容所に連行するため先に撤退したそうだ。つまり今ここには僕たち以外誰もいないってことだ。
この声偽物のパイトーンの声じゃないぞ。貴様は誰だ。
君の企みはほぼうまくいった。ただ致命的なミスを2つほど犯したね。1つ、君はあの兵士の実力を甘く見ていた。2つ、最初に言ったろ、正真正銘僕たちは本物のパイトーンだと。メアリーによるとフォローがものすごいスピードで収縮崩壊に向かっているようだ。
Oh.
やるべきことは達成したしそろそろ脱出しよう。
Why is the hollow getting smaller here?
助けてくださいパイトーン様。あなたの忠実なモグラ、いや犬になりますからどうかお助け。
It's kind of sad.
何回経験してもこの光景はちょっと悲しくなるね。
Mission accomplished.
先に撤収してしまって悪かったわ。フォローに長くとどまることのできなかった捕虜が数名いたの。
隊員さんたちはてっきり会えるのかと思ってたけど。
No, they must be kept
先に帰還
secret.
するように伝えておいたわ。また機会があればあなたたちを正式に引き合わせるつもりよ。クリムゾンワイズハーミットプロ騎士としての手腕はもちろんその迫真の演技や臨機応変さにも深く感銘を受けたわ。
Truth is,
実はね、私本物のパイトーンなの。
よっぽどパイトーンの役が気に入ったのね。でももうお芝居を続ける必要はないわ。大丈夫。あなたならきっといつかパイトーンに匹敵する名声を得られる。
alright, I got a few
私もそ
master
ろそろ帰還
tapes.
しないと。
What did you do with those pulls?
ラーメンを食べていくのもいいかもしれないわね。この辺りに美味しい激辛ラーメンの店があると聞いたの。
I'll join you.
評判通りの味なら今後もこの近くで私を見かけることになるかもしれないわね。クリムゾンチリペッパー。
Crimson chili pepper.
また変えちゃうし、これからはパイトーンって呼んでね。
なるほど。まずはそう思い込むことから始めるのね。分かった気がするわ。さようならパイトーン。お互いに今晩は美味しいラーメンが食べられるといいわね。
Come, come, let's have some noodles. We're going to have some noodles, right? No, we aren't. Aww. Farewell, mole. So, seems the commission is coming to an end. Surprisingly, not too bad. What do you think? Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. I blame Shepard. This commission was indeed packed with risks. We always had lots of choices when the account was still active, so we probably wouldn't have taken this one on. That can also be a bit regrettable. If we hadn't taken this on, we would have met Juichigo. I always feel like this person has this purity about her that's rare to find in most people. She could either become dangerous or shine brightly. It's hard not to be intrigued. Then there's her tenet, Spartan-like discipline, the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the bouts of clumsiness. This kind of Soldier 11 is definitely not an affectionate friend, but it still makes you want to eat noodles with her. Might be a good thing to establish a long-term connection. Sure. Goodbye. It's like, as much as I'd like to start the next one, which would be the Iron Witch, whoever that is. No idea. This one is also a bit weird. I can't really tell who it is. That one's obvious. Same with that. Same with that. Is that Bernice and Piper? Ellen and her friends. Lighter. Name written water. Is that Horomasa? Or yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Echoes of Silver. What is that supposed to be? It's weird. Almost. Ambi? Trigger. Those are season 2. That's Seed. Who is she? Lucy, I think? And that's it. Okay. Let's get started finding commissions. First up is you, Mark. Just chatting with my bang boo about acting, but cut off all communication. Now it's even complaining about my script. About having more drama in. It's getting more ungovernable. Nope, we have to get this guy to wise up. Here's your video clip. Really? Thanks so much. I'll go back and download that now. This guy's gonna be scared, alright? Once experience a little terror, I'm sure it'll be no problem to act a natural scared look. Alright, let's walk outside, I guess. Oh, Billy again. I talked to him once. Same thing, probably. Can robots feel bloated? Of course we can. Have you ever charged your phone? It's pretty much how I feel right now. Just carry on waiting in line. Trust up. Anyone else here? Oh, right. I need to return what's it called? An engine back to her. Hmm? I guess not. Oh, we got something new, I guess. Is that back at the store? Telephone ID as well. Someone's actually hanging around it. Are you shopping? Well, let me give you a word of advice, kid. Stay away from me. Transfer student slices. Profit. Oh. Steering the conversation away from the profit. Oh, okay. Now what we got here? Agent story complete. Would this be quicker to just go through this loading screen than the other one as well? Maybe. Record box, another one. Let's see. Thank you for your valuable feedback following your recent purchase. Your suggestions have helped us, especially selected a combination of fresh wildflowers from the Old Town District. Looks like the mission's in the Old Town District. Hooray! More missions. Alrighty, let's go ahead and change locations, I guess. Yeah, I got quite a few here, so let's go to let's go here. Anything from you? Show me what you got, if anything. Nothing. Okay. Got quite a few here, and it looks like there might be a coin over there. Becky! Used to be a vending machine here, but it broke. What do you mean? The same thing happened on other streets? Didn't want to leave the machine broken, so they opened it up for a simple fix. They had a powered device to the machine that could eject coins at high speed and basic AI. But it turned into such a perfectionist. It didn't take wrinkled notes unless you smoothed them out properly. One day, Kozaka picked up a mighty coin from the ground and shoved it in. Then the vending machine suddenly started beeping to the system and started shooting out coins like a machine gun. Everyone was running for cover. It's some AI. Finally stopped after it ran out of coins. The owner thought the machine wasn't making any money, so sent it to be scrapped. Not much we can do. Good kid, really. Just threw the occasional tantrum. The coin is the only thing left. My heart breaks a little every time I see it. Hooray! Coin! Now for Dana. You finally came. I forgot something important during the last operation, so afraid I'll have to request an additional one. Alright, here's the thing. The kind of samples we recovered last time, I remembered something important. Heavy hollow project extraction equipment. The machine used to collect them also needs to be recovered. Probably many times higher than the samples we collected. Have you ever considered changing jobs? I have a new commission for you. Do you need to get your next year end bonus in advance? Just ignores everything I ask. Hello, manager. Please be careful. Smile at safety. Want to take a photo of me? Let me clean myself first. Find a good place with lighting. All right. Why don't we get my colleagues to take a picture together? Is that okay? 2 models. Oh. Target spotted. Pop. Mission accomplished. Anything else? Check around here. Oh, Ben. All right, he wanted to make people scared. He startled me. Trussed up. And this guy who had the issue with the stuff, we just got the cement mixer to calm down. I found someone to help recover all those scrapped logic cores and installed one. All it did was start talking in this weird tone. Wouldn't listen to any commands whatsoever. Now, what am I going to do? You knew this would happen, but still went ahead and did it. Never expected things to turn out like this. Just trying to cut costs and help the engineering team get a bigger end of year bonus. But now I have no idea how I'm supposed to report back. Please, ask them to help see if they know how to stop it. Hello, cement mixer. Seems to have detected someone approaching. Intelligent modification in progress. Please select a tone you prefer from the following. Proud and sassy, assertive and bossy, childlike and friendly. Childlike and friendly? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do my best. Stop. Stop it, but I don't remember. I can't stop now. My memory must be too low. I'm too dumb. No way to stop it. Come on, buddy, help. Right on time, dear manager. If I remember correctly, you know about Bamboo technology, right? Yeah, I'd say I'm a bit of an expert. It's an urgent matter involving its life. Please go up and check. Where should I go? Up there, midway platform at the construction site. Fear of heights passed out up there. Don't you have a Bamboo mechanic around here? Nobody knows how to fix it? I think I'm the only one here. Why don't you go up there then? I'm afraid of heights too. If I go up there, things will get pretty messy. They've already gone up to check on it. Can you please go and see what's going on? Okay. Let's go and take care of that, and then we can talk to Grace for some reason. Oh, she's the one who's going to help fix it. Duh. Low damaged Bamboo. There you are, manager. Something's not good with this Bamboo. I did a quick check, and it seems to be due to a flaw in the outdated space awareness algorithm. Its stress reaction triggered a power failure, which in return caused a system failure. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying, but it doesn't sound good. Any ideas, manager? Bro, wake up, bro. I've applied a simple physical block. Without further intervention, prolonged power off could cause permanent damage to its storage unit. Wait, KK, you're the one who's supposed to be helping, or working here. Here comes the Bamboo Saver. Alright, we gotta spin the stuff. So right here, we gotta spin that one to do that. And we gotta spin that one to take care of that. There. Alright. What happened? I was up there and then I blanked out. You passed out because of heights, but we managed to get there in time and saved you. Oh, it's coming back to me now. Thank you, kind-hearted manager and handsome security boo. Why handsome for KK? Well, let's just head down before it shuts down again. Okay. Down we go. Alright. Talk to you. Thanks for helping me today. If it weren't for that security boo and the star manager showing up in time, my bro would have been. That security boo is seriously dependable. Not only does he know his way around the complex Bamboo modules, but he also handles emergencies like a pro. He's a real asset to PubSec, don't you think? Of course, you're awesome too. You're skilled in almost everything. It's our duty to protect the lives and property of our citizens. That's right, it's our duty. We, the Bamboo team, will make safety our top priority in the future too. By the way, what brought you here? He's looking for a new job. Technical expertise has impressed Lee, and his stress tolerance is even more impressive. What do you say, Lee? We're in need of a technical assistant here, and finding a Bamboo as skilled as KK is like finding a rare gem. We'd be lucky to have you join our team. Fantastic. You're more than welcome to be a part of our crew. but I'm a bit hesitant now. Might need some time to think it through. Second thoughts? Alright, I get it. Career decisions require careful consideration, but if you ever change your mind, remember that you're always welcome here. Thanks again, both of you. Thank you for your help, Day Manager. See you at the square. Now we talk to Grace. It's rare to see you yawn around here. Are you okay? Okay, I'm just a little sleep deprived from working on a technical problem for the entire night. Times like this, I wish I had a prosthetic arm that can work for me while I'm sleeping. It'd be nice if the arm had a muscular-looking, exquisite design. It would be perfect for technical workers. So what can I do for you? It's kind of embarrassing for me to say. To mean Three Gates used our discarded parts in violation of the regulations and caused the machines to malfunction? You're such a nice person, Proxy, but I can't see why Bellbog Industries should clean up the mess caused by their competitor. That being said, I have a fair proposal. Provide me with inspiration for my mechanical hand. I'll consider giving you the solution to the core failure. I'll take care of it. A sleek and exquisitely designed mechanical hand. I think I saw something like that while shopping on the 6th Street. Okay. That's the deal. Give me a photo. I'll get hyped while I wait. Alright, let's go to 6th Street and do that real quick. Oh, and there's multiple people here too. Now let's pop at the newsstand and talk to both of them. I think Ambi is somewhere else. Okay. Is work been going well? You don't employ any staff at your video store, do you? It's incredible. You take care of everything. That's right. I'm the best manager around. The president even told me that Belle, she's an outstanding, savvy entrepreneur. This comes with its own problems. Some work is just still difficult to manage. Perhaps you'll have a good idea, won't you? Even you can get troubled by your work? I'm ready to help. What could it possibly be that vexes the financial controller of Bellabog so greatly? So that's how things turned out like that.
君のその小さな手は羨ましいな。家計簿に領収書を貼り付けるときなんかはさぞ便利だろう。俺なんか経費生産の時はいつも領収書をうっかり破ってしまったり、生え変わりの毛が糊にくっついたり。
Let them post their own invoices. Can't you just not stick the invoices onto the expenses form?
思ったんだけど、別に領収書なんて貼らなくてもよくない？
君、言ってしまったな。それは経理からしたら禁句なんだぞ。
なん
で禁句なの？
そんな恐ろしいことわざわざ言わせないでくれ。今の話は忘れよう。こんなことを人と話すのは初めてだ。なんだか新鮮だな。もし君が迷惑でなければ、これからもこんな風におしゃべりができると嬉しいんだが。
First rank up. Hooray! Now, where's Ambi? I saw her. She was on the map somewhere. It's odd. Oh, here she is at the coffee place. Did I not drink my coffee today? And if so, then I'm about to cap out. Just give me a few seconds. Oh, Proxy, we meet again. By the way, I've got a question about movies that I've been meaning to ask you. It's more like you should be the one teaching me. You know far more than I. I've got some thoughts of my own I wanted to chat with you. Don't worry, I won't keep you too long. Feel free to take up as much time as you want. Bump into Anbi and chat with her about movies for a bit before realizing you accidentally let time slip by. She gets really serious. It might not have a happy ending, but it does bring closure to the character's biggest regret. You see it from a different angle, but it makes sense. Thanks, you're taking the movie as you're really thinking. Let's talk about it next time. Hooray! Trust in Greece. What's this? Partners. Did I get her another level yet? No. That's probably Ben, right? Yeah. So that's trust reward. Ooh, nice. A few fire chip thingies. What is this Obel squad I got there? Oh, Soldier 11. So, did I not drink my coffee? Okay, good. I did. And is this the NPC guy? Why the rush? Just came from my buddy's priors. So pumped. And? Hey, why the rush? You learned this from prior, didn't you? Just came from your buddy prior. So pumped. Why the rush? Change your lines. Never mind. Talk to him about the situation. Heck yeah. Where do we go? The station, if I remember?
営業再開してたんだ。
ずっと営業はしてたけど。
Down to the station. Where is he? There you are. He's completely engrossed in his phone and does not seem to notice you at all. My friend Norn swung by a little bit ago. Now he's a pro NPC. No small talk and just gives you quests. Isn't that the ideal NPC that everyone likes? Norn keeps repeating the same lines over and over. I've had enough of you two. Oh, that's it, I guess. Alright, let's go to the port. We had three things to do there. Chingy, she wanted to like fish or something. Oh, is the guy not here? Yeah, there he is down there. No, it isn't. Thought that would be the ghost. Was it you who mentioned it before? What did I say? You said a friend of yours was very worried about a prophecy that would come true and you'd fall in the sea and drown. This morning, a young fellow ran to the boat and went out to sea, and he hasn't returned yet. I remember he was wearing a shirt with numbers on it. Was that your friend? He did want to go out. He's been out at sea, far exceeding the sightseeing boat's single trip limit. As long as you follow the safety rules, you won't encounter any so-called accidents. He's clearly broken the rules now. I'll take a look around. You go find the ship owner and ask about the situation. He's really hiding something. That's not it, right? It is. Okay. Ship owner probably way down there. We need to go to Lunar Square after this. Sorry, I got a bit lost in my thoughts. Are you here to rent a boat? Oh, I remember him. Of course I do. Came by earlier and rented a boat, saying he wanted to explore the sea by himself and didn't need our people to go with him. He's already been at sea for a long time. Really, let me check the logs. The ship has already exceeded the allowed duration for sightseeing boats. Don't worry, every boat here is equipped with a tracking system. The boat has stopped. Its stationary coordinates are at the edge of the hollow. I'll go find it. Is there anything else down here? Oh! 3. Alright, let's pop down to the square. Hey, is that? What's her name? Corina's here. Haven't had her at all. So I don't know what to answer for her. Oh, thank you so much today, dear manager. It's just, in the end, I don't feel like letting go of my security officer uniform. Little Bangbu has got some big worries. Officer Mimu would say, you don't want to leave your dearest Officer Mimu, right? Honestly, I can't really explain why I've decided to stay. Maybe I do have loads of reasons to stick around. Or maybe I just feel bad leaving PubSec with all my excellent skills and stuff. As a security officer, I can handle pretty much anything that comes my way. But if I leave, there will be so many things I have no clues about. Your first aid skills are amazing. I owe this all to my human partner. He's the one who helped me fine-tune my day bit by bit and trained with me every single day. He's a handsome and composed officer, always keeping his cool no matter what. If it's a small neighborhood issue or a major case. Such is the power of friendship. And you know, that warm feeling deep down your AI core, when you lend a hand to someone? Officer Mimu is always going on about our duties, and the happiness that comes from helping others. I don't really feel that kind of thing when I'm getting roughed up by those pesky cats or mean citizens. Well, maybe just a little. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, dear manager. Thanks to you, I'm not hesitant anymore. So from now on, I'm going to keep working as a security boo and protect the citizens. Sure thing, Officer KK. Oh. Hold up there, miss. The one and only Hollow Champion competition is worth a moment of your time. You moved with confidence and remained restrained presence. Clearly a master hidden among the masses. Total Dark Horse material for the contest. You say that to everyone? Of course not. We Hollow Champions don't just partner up with anyone random. Only someone with extraordinary presence like yourself. Just to confirm, do you have other aptitude? I've been sick and frail since I was a kid. That's a shame. Perhaps your friends or family would want to carry on your will and become heroes. How about I give you a rundown at this on yesterday's contest? Pot pounding competition. The call of justice. Heroes answer the challenge. Trust me, once you hear all about it, you'll be hooked. About the rules. Contest runs on a mixed point elimination system. Specific rules for advancement will be announced before the competition kicks off. Contestants got to hunt down Ethereal to rack up points fast, while also tackling hollow survival challenges that knock out a set percentage of players. When you push through every trial and reach the final stage, what awaits you will be a true hero's journey. Like what specifically? Keep a little suspense, right? After all, there's a ton of hero stories these days, and the hero's journey is pretty traditional. If we don't throw in some hooks to keep people interested, us marketing folks are going to have a rough time. Bottom line, we're a completely legit above-board competition. This year, we've even landed major backing from the Tops Alliance's Rusty Cliff Corporation. The rewards are stacked. You don't want to miss this. If you dig what we're doing, spread the word. My performance metrics are totally counting on you. Okay, buddy. Wait, talk to security. KK again. What is it now? Ooh, kitties. Two things to keep in mind. Orders from Spears and safety of citizens. Meow meow. Delicious dried fish. Please don't interrupt PubSec's internal training, citizen. What are you doing here? Oh, it's you, dear manager. Perfect timing. As you can see, I'm training the new recruits. Well, would-be recruits. Let me introduce Donnie, who only acts at night, and Dusky, who just sleeps all day. They both have great potential. Cats can become PubSec officers? Technically, they're officer assistants. Still, I haven't decided which one of them will become my trusty my assistant. Now it's your turn to interview others. I'm actually having trouble. I can only choose one of them as my assistant, but they're both like family to me. What a tough decision. So they're well connected. Since you run a store and all, you must be good at interviewing. Could you help me make the choice? Of course, manager. I'll work with you so you can make a fair decision. KK pulls out a bunch of pet items and weird gadgets from his pocket. Then he puts a paper bag over his head. Perhaps those are his props for the interview. Bag boo! Meow, meow. There are two qualities that make a great officer. Exceptional valor and an unshakable will. For officer cats, it's all about courage and determination. We'll test their appetite. Manager, the canned cat food is for testing, not for feeding them. We'll test their determination. Determination is all about having the willpower to resist temptation. I'll play the role of a criminal trying to bribe an officer, and you, manager, will play the role of an upright officer. KK attaches a replica officer badge to your chest. One might question if this is against the regulations. It's not the most suitable role-playing game, to say the least. As for KK, portraying the bribe-taking criminal, he opens a can of cat food and puts it before him. As anticipated, the two kittens immediately pounce on the bribe without any hesitation. Hey, where are you going? The interview isn't over yet. Those two, they're such a handful. I told you to get us a security dog. What are you doing here? Suddenly, a strange officer appears, checking out his interview results. She seems to be KK's human partner. I'm sorry, citizen. The security booth might be malfunctioning, if it's causing you any trouble. What are you talking about, Natalie? You're the one malfunctioning, not me. Huh? Instead of doing your job, you're playing with stray cats and talking back to me. If I was doing my job, you asked me to find an assistant, didn't you? Should I get your cognitive knowledge checked? I specifically told you to find a security dog. Can't you tell the difference between dogs and cats? But didn't you say I could choose my own sidekicks based on my preferences? I was taking the interview seriously. I even recorded the interviewees' information and their performances. You did the write them down, right, manager? Proudly present the results. Now I'm curious about the results. Interviewee A, multicolored cat, gentle, no record of scratching humans. Greedy and timid. B, orange tabby, energetic and lively. One scratch security booth's exterior. Timid and gluttonous. I don't think these interviews have what it takes to work at PubSec. Really, KK, you should. But it really breaks my heart seeing them live a poor life on the streets. If I could just bring them back to PubSec, Natalie. Alright. I knew you had something in mind. Just so happens that I'm feeling a bit lonely at home, so I'll take these two silly cats. Just to be clear, they'll sleep in your room at night. That's wonderful, Natalie. I knew you were the best officer. The best partner ever. You only say nice things to me when you want something. You bad bangoo. You're the best, Natalie. Oh, that's cute. Thanks for saving those cats. Ellen! I'm jealous. They all managed to lick their cones in perfect spheres. Hold the crispy cone, twist and lick, just like I showed you. Tried it. Totally doesn't work. The ice cream almost fell off. That's because you hesitated too long and it melted. Hands are all sticky. Mine kept getting lopsided. Somehow I finished it while trying to shape it into a perfect circle. Tired soul, chilled stomach. If Mona finds out, she's gonna make you take medicine again. Don't tell her. Oh, Mew has some stuff here. Probably from the commission I just finished. What have we got done? It's hard to find a job, and hard to find a sidekick. So where is Karina? That's not her over there, probably. That's Noodles. What is this place? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Now we have the cinema over here. I have a mission in there. What about her? Is she still here, or she might have left already? Actually, I can see in the time thing. Let's check over here then. Nothing here. Anything out here, maybe? Don't see anything there. There she is again. I don't seem to have anything out here. Alright. Let's change zones again then. 6th Street. Some officers. Ooh! General shop. Let's check. How is that possible? There's no way. Can't believe someone would do such a thing. What? There's a thief. They've been robbed. I've ever heard of thief for the first time. I was thinking exactly the same. I was convinced, having lived so long, that every person is a kind, honest, and decent citizen. My napkins are offered freely. No one's ever taken one in vain before. But the truth of the matter is I left 2 cases of neon cola in the store. They're all gone. Box and all. It's a brand new product that only came out today. Who did it? That voice. It's those guys from over the convenience store. Could they be missing stock too? I'll check it out. I'm only missing a couple of cases of cola, which is really not a big deal. Go check the convenience store. You got it, boss. What happened, guys? Emergency. Who did it? Bad guys. Our brand new merch. Is it stolen? No, not quite. It's been shifted around, though. All the neon cola has been shifted down to the bathroom supply shelf. And cola again? Just like any other evening on the 6th Street, there's nothing and nobody special around. Let's move it back before the boss finds out. Boss is asleep, so we're not in trouble. Despite something weird happening down at the convenience store, there doesn't seem to be any material damage. It's just, that's the second incident related to neon cola. Is it a coincidence? Oh well, you're not going to come up with anything standing here. Come back tomorrow. Is it tomorrow now? Oh, Miss Proxy, or should I say Miss Manager, how's business been lately? I've got an interest. Oops. Bellbug wants to acquire it? Not quite within the scope of our business plans at the moment. I was just going to rent a copy of a videotape called Best Bid. It's a variety show. I heard it was a popular TV shopping show for a while. I think I can learn some business for it. Really learn stuff just like that? I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Miss Manager. Alright, I have a bunch of stuff here. Sorry to leave it so suddenly. It suddenly occurred to me that the place my girlfriend mentioned wasn't even the Hollow. How could you get that wrong? No, I think we've got our wires crossed. I fell in love with my girlfriend at first sight, so I assumed we both already had feelings for each other during our first encounter. But I suddenly remembered how I spent a long time pursuing her after we left. She had been hesitant in the beginning. It wasn't until the day we met at a coffee shop that she finally agreed with me. Then what happened? Tell me. She's calling me again. I have to go. Anyway, I'm really grateful to your help. I'll pay you your reward as promised. Shepard? Done and dusted. My boss complimented me and promised to give me a promotion by the end of the year. I'm so sorry for being rude to you before. That's what the client said. Since the client's boss thinks so highly of you, why don't you join the HIA? I asked you first to show my sincerity in joining them. Just kidding. How could I let my best partner jump ship? Let's make this awesome partnership last. Next time Andrew has a job, you already know I'll be coming to you. Nico, if your store is doing so well these days, you must have pretty much any movie. I've heard you got a secret collection of more expensive cult movies on top of the mainstream stuff. You know, the kind of stuff you can't really let anyone else see. We don't do anything illegal. What were you thinking of? I mean, rare indie movies that you can't find on the open market. There's one called First Piece of Soil, you know? Tells the story of the family that first built it. Why do you want that movie? Can't I just want to watch a movie without any ulterior motive? No. Rumor has it the movie contains the history of how the prestigious Mayflower family struck it rich. If I can learn how to do that, then it won't be long before the cunning heirs can strike it rich too. Gotta give me a call if you ever get your hands on it. To rent or for sale. Whatever, just name your price. I finally finished my masterpiece. This explosive is the most significant milestone in my life. When I look back on my life in the future, it will be my brightest moment. If one day I should ever perish, please bury it next to me so we may remain together. Why'd you have to go straight to perish? I'm just so moved. You have no idea what this bomb means to me. No, I know. I invented the super bomb for new era to all humanity. Oh, my friend, I knew I was right to share this moment with you. You hear about a new commission, right? I prepared everything required for the patent application this time. I need data. I've optimized the energy conversion system, and it can stack the effect of multiple crystalline conversions. So I need to go there, collect gear coins, experiment, and record the data. See you at the usual place. And over here, we got some new people here. Oh, quality time. Not big into quality time. Oh, hi, Sokaku. Proxy, I see you. Can I ask you something? I heard there's a convenience store that sells super limited edition super delicious red bean buns. Is this the one? I'll ask for you. Wow, Proxy, you're so nice. You asked about the store's limited edition red bean buns, and luckily, you managed to get the last one. I got it. But there's only one. Is it not enough for you? It's not enough at all. Wait, no, I'm not buying it for myself. I want to buy it for Nagi. Even though Nagi doesn't need as much as I do, but just one. Is it too little? Nagi will be so happy because it's the thought that counts. You're right, but, well, then I have an idea. You borrow some colored markers from Ask, buy a piece of crepe paper and a card, and show Sokaku how to make a beautiful little gift package. You then have Sokaku write on the card and stick it on the package. So pretty. It feels like the red bean bun turned into a gift. I mean, I bought it as a gift for Nagi anyway, but now it feels different. I can't quite explain it. I just want to help you express your feelings. Wow, you're so nice, Proxy. I'll tell Nagi I learned something new today. Alrighty. There's another one right here. Seal off all exits. Search anyone who looks suspicious. What's going on? You didn't know? Last night a serious crime happened, involving an enormous amount of money. It's huge. You mean the noodle shop theft? Yes, that's right. Hold on. How'd you know? Were you at the scene of the crime? Could it be you're the culprit? Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. He said it wasn't anything important. No, it's important. I've never gotten the chance in all my years patrolling 6th Street to land a case like this. Finally, we got our own theft, for the first time in my life. I'll be able to showcase my full capabilities, put all the pieces together, and reveal the true culprit. After today, the citizens will say, turns out patrolling was just Karen's side gig. Solving cases where it really shines. Let this stand. Let me present to you my doppelganger. See how it looks just like me? I place these at every entrance and exit. Any suspects are sure to stop dead in their tracks at my powerful gaze. It's as effective as a security lockdown, as 2 people walk right by it. Did you prepare these beforehand? Actually, I made these a while back. I've been itching for a chance like today to put them to good use. Just to be clear, I absolutely wasn't hoping for a crime like this to happen. I just wanted an opportunity to prove myself. Originally, I was going to get Sita on the stand with me and call it the double gaze of heroic justice, but she threatened to request a transfer and mentioned the word stand to her again, so I dropped the idea. I digress. Back to the case. My doppelgangers and I have already attained preliminary results. Look, we've identified 3 suspects. None of them are residents, but they were around the scene for a long time before and after. Despite their suspicious behavior, we have no concrete evidence. General Chop wasn't a witness, so we can't get any solid statements from him. We have to let them go if we can't make any further progress. Let me investigate. Oh, you want to help? Of course. It's a common trope in suspense movies where a kind citizen with a sense of strong sense of justice provides the crucial clue. Okay. I hereby authorize you to be a representative of 6th Street. I'm looking forward to seeing what you find out. Alrighty, investigation time. My whereabouts last night? Let me think. I came here for noodles last night. I'm regular waffle soup. General Chopper can back me up on that. By the time I got here, they were out of what I wanted, so I left and didn't see them after that. I came by early today to try my luck again, but I was stopped by this officer holding a weird stand. He seems to think that I'm a suspect of theft or something. My whereabouts last night? I already told that officer. Go ask him. Are you worried about slipping up? What do you mean? I haven't done anything wrong. Why would I be afraid of slipping up? Fine, I'll repeat myself. I was here last night for a bowl of news and did a little research. What research? It has nothing to do with the theft. After eating, I spoke with the owner and then took a stroll around 6th Street for about an hour before I took the metro home. For a whole hour? That too has nothing to do with the theft. Why do you have even more questions than an officer? Anyway, I told you it's unrelated. My whereabouts last night. Are you working with that officer? That's right, I'm 6th Street's resident rep. Fine, I'll talk. This was my first time on the street. Last night I was just looking over for a random noodle shop to grab some food. It wasn't exactly random. I thought about it for a while before I decided to try the noodles at this place. I've never eaten here before, after all. Speaking of which, the noodles turned out to be quite delicious. After eating, I went to the convenience store and bought some random stuff there. Not really random stuff. I also gave it some thought. Anyways, I finished shopping and left. At least that's what happened last night. I mean, okay. Fuck. How's business lately? Chalk. Okay. Here for noodles or to investigate? I hear you've been helping Durant. Isn't this a bit too much? It's just a couple of cases of neon cola missing. The officer should be able to handle it. I don't want this to eat up too much of your time. I got a real knack for detective. Alright, I understand. Is there anything you want to know? Just ask. About that kitten and cat. It's one of my regulars. Unfortunately, we had a supply issue yesterday. He wanted a white bowl, fried BBQ noodles, and bomb cola, both of which we'd run out of. We usually restock our ingredients daily, but we've run out of bomb cola and we won't be restocking it. I was actually in the process of switching all our colas to neon cola. When he heard that, he said he wasn't hungry anymore, that he'd come back the next day and left. About that office lady. That lady certainly made an impression. She ordered a bowl of noodles and bombarded me with questions. Since she was the only diner I wasn't busy, I answered all her queries. But her questions started to get weirder and weirder. Things like beverage suppliers, our closing times, and inventory processes. Alright, after she finished eating, she asked, how's your store's security? I proudly told her stores in 6th Street don't need them. Suspicious guy. Oh, I know what you mean. He was pacing around the restaurant for at least 20 minutes. Sat down, ordered a load of food. After finishing his meal, he did the same thing at the coffee shop next door, circling it for about 20 minutes. Can you tell me the times those three were here? I don't remember the exact times, but they were the last 3 customers last night. I do remember the order they came in. Suspicious guy you mentioned, he was first. Then the regular. The kid left pretty quickly. After that, I had to take a phone call. Figured there wouldn't be any other customers, so I put BB back. When I came, that officer was already seated, ready to order. That's all my questions. Oh, one more thing. After closing last night, I found we somehow had 2 extra cases. Does that mean it was no theft after all? No, it's not the same. 2 extra cases were bomb cola. I cleared out our bomb cola days ago and switched to neon cola. No way there should have been any left. Huh. That's a bit weird. Our hero Jen told us. You're our citizen rep. What would you like to know? About that kid in the cat. He's been here before. He bought a lot of bomb cola. Like 2 cases. And when I checked the security fridge this morning, I saw he moved all the neon cola to the bathroom supply shelf. But why? I don't get it. About the office lady. She's really weird and never buys anything. She doesn't even come into the store. But she asks a lot of questions. Things like supply chain, closing times, security measures. When I told her about our security cameras, she just frowned and walked away, heading towards the noodle shop. About that suspicious guy. That guy is highly suspicious. Kept circling about, came in and bought a lollipop and circled some more. Paid with a very large bill. It took us a long time to make change. I'm feeling it's her. How's it going? Judging by your face, it must have been fruitful. I know what happened. Funny you should say that. I've got everything figured out as well. Let's hear it then, and see if we're on the same page. What do you think really happened in the soup theft? The kid in the cap. No. No, this is wrong. Took the shop owner. And hypnotized everyone. What an interesting theory. I'm just kidding. Let me think. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. The office lady took the cola and made a sneaky switch. Guess she had the opportunity, but not the motive. Where would she get the cola? I'm I'm just kidding. Hmm? Tooth Cola. Made a sneaky switch. Just as I thought. Okay. That highly suspicious guy might look sus, but he asked for Neon Cola when he came in, meaning the cola hadn't been stolen yet. He also visited the other store later, as confirmed by the shop owner, since he didn't have enough time to commit the theft. He has severe OCD when it comes to making choices, even waffling around outside for 20 minutes just to buy a lollipop. Because he looks so overly obviously suspicious, everyone would have noticed him. As for that office lady, she works as a commercial investment consultant. There you go. And she's doing analysis. Why did he suddenly do that? Time to reveal the truth. Gather them all. Can I go now? Let's go meet up with Grunt. Really? Okay. Hope you're ready to go. I already know who it is. Let's go meet up. What's wrong? Why are you looking at it like that? I'm innocent. Let's go meet up with him. Really? Tell me who was it? You don't think it was me, do you? I'm innocent. Now that everyone's here, let's go. Foamy. Oh, he went over here. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like everyone's here. Thank you for your patience. After thorough collaboration with the citizen rep and a detailed investigation, we're close to finding the true culprit. I bet you're all very curious. The culprit who had us all spinning around in circles with their lies is none other than Hidden the Cat. You're just going to say it like that? I was trying to build up some suspense while you're revealing spoilers. But it's fine. A simple accusation won't make the suspect confess. Time for me to show off my detective skills. What do you have? And there it is. Might as well have said I did it. I haven't even started my deduction yet. Cut the nonsense. Show me the evidence I swapped the Neon Cola and Bomb Cola. Don't confess so quickly things we hadn't said yet. Kids nowadays are so correct. Just dust these 2 cases for prints. Or check the surveillance footage. I'd say the 2 cases of Bomb Cola. Wait, I slipped up. Hang on, what's going on here? You're one of my regulars, so I'd like to hear it straight from you. Waterfall Soup has been my favorite noodle shop. Best noodles, kind of soda, General Chop, my trusty Bomb Cola. It's always been by my side. I always thought these warm moments would last forever, staying with me as I grew up, raised a family, and grew old. But when I found out yesterday that you'd replaced Bomb with Neon, I felt like I was betrayed. Is it really that serious? It's just a switch up. Of course it's super serious. That's Neon Cola. Tastes like toilet cleaner. Can't believe the same person would make such mouth-watering noodles. Could stoop such vile cola. I gotta copy-paste this real quick. It's a bit familiar to me. Sort of like a Pepsi and cola. I refused to order, stormed out of the noodle shop in protest. But General Chop, you didn't even realize your grave mistake. It's pain. It's betrayal. Just kept me angry and angrier. I needed to make things right. I wanted revenge. And just then I saw General Chop leaving the store to answer his phone. I realized that was my chance. I didn't expect it so soon. I wanted to prove to everyone that Bomb Cola was the one true cola. So he rushed to the convenience store to buy some, then moved it into the unattended noodle shop, and used it to replace all the Neon. Yes, it was so seamless that I thought you'd never find any clues. When I saw the convenience store also stocked Neon Cola, I couldn't help but move them over to the bathroom supply shelf where they belong. Those clues you thought we'd never discover were pretty obvious. Yeah, the surveillance system at the convenience store captured your every move in 4K. It was only a matter of time. That's it then. Take me in. I have no regrets. Anyone who's been betrayed would understand. Got it. I'll keep stocking Bomb Cola. Oh, incidentally, since the customer has made this request and it happened in my shop, I shall now give it my full attention. Don't worry, from this day forth, it'll always be on this menu. Whether you grow up, get old, or whatever happens, as long as I'm still around, it'll be here too. Drill Chop, I'm sorry. I should have just talked to you. I'll always love Waterfall Soup. And so, as the sad background music plays, the culprit's eyes are filled with tears of regret. I didn't hear any music. It's in my head, just like in the movies when the bad guys confess. Anyway, now that the truth's out and everyone's happy, let's wrap this up and head home. Unforgivable. What did Neon Cola do to you? Oh no. What do you mean by toilet cleaner? Huh? Are you saying you drank toilet cleaner before? I drank Neon Cola last night. 2 cans of it. You're just like those trolls online posting slander about it. I'm telling you, Neon Cola is the #1 cola in the world. I specifically decided to come to the store because they had Neon Cola. I'll keep coming back, ordering 10 cans each time. Well, you can figure out about coming back here. Didn't you hear? From this day forth, it's only going to stock Bomb Cola. Nonsense. Bomb Cola is the real toilet cleaner. General Chop got fooled by your crocodile tears. A noodle shop as delicious as this one should never serve its diner's toilet cleaner. Let me just make sure these both get sent. There we go. Stop fighting. How about I stock both brands of toilet cleaner? I mean, both brands of cola. Absolutely not. There will be no compromise. If either of you have anything else to say, we can just discuss it in my office. And so he led them out of there, and Waterfall Soup reopened for business. Peace returned once again. What? A photo? Oh no. Wait, he has another one? I'm gonna not do that. Because I am ready to end it for tonight. Oops. I just realized I still had buffs. Oh well. Another one? Mr. Manager, that videotape I asked about. Best bit, did you find it? Oops. You can come pick it up. I'll come pick it up when I get some free time. Alright. We'll do some signal things. If we don't have to wait for him to... If he's not here to pick it up. What's up? Did you find a tape of the first piece of soil? You can count on me. Well, legend. I'll stop by the video store and pick it up as soon as I'm free. I'll leave it there for you. And that's a deal. Spend here? No, he isn't. Alrighty. So we pop in here real quick. Check out my Internet stuff. Okay, looks good. I don't think I can do any of these, right? Oops. Nope. Okay. After that, we do a few signal searches, I think. I'm not wrong, right? Yep, 4 of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Just get all these bees out of the way. Bee. Bee. Might as well just skip if it's bees. Bee. One more. Bee. Alrighty. With that, we'll be ending it for tonight. Tomorrow night, if you didn't see this, Trails in the Sky at 7:30 p.m. EST. Bye-bye.